Hey YouTube family, it's T-Bay. I'm back with my 1 year, 9 month, I think, vlog update. Yeah, I think it's a year, 9 months. Um, so, new things I want to talk about today. I'm so bored with my hair. This is like my most dreaded. I did not want this time to come in my lock journey because I like dread this point where I have hair boredom. I did put up my natural hair journey yesterday. Oh, excuse how I look because it's like 8 o'clock in the morning and I just feel like crap this morning. But anyway, if you notice in my hair journey, I always did different hairstyles. Like I wore braids, I wore weaves, and I wore my hair out or straightened, whatever. And when I did that, I always like was able to change it up. Like I had like a set routine. Like I'd wear braids for a while, and then I would take the braids out, let my hair rest for like 2 to 3 weeks, and like a curly afro. And then if I got tired of that, then I would straighten it. Then I would go back to the braids again. In between that, I would wear a wig or something if I was going to a club just to change it up. But most of the time, I wore braids. That's it. All different color braids. Normally something in the gold and blonde family, or like a reddish brown, or even black with blonde. It always had some type of blonde or golden highlights in it. So even though it was the same type of changes over and over again, at least I had change. I was never the type of person to wear like flat twists and ponytails and updos. I don't do that because I feel like I have a young face. I don't want to say how old I am, but I have a young face. And when I do those hairstyles, I look like I'm like 19 and I'm married with 2 kids, and I don't want to have that type of look. So I always stayed away from those hairstyles. So I never really did much styling to my natural hair. I just always wore it in the afro. That's it. If it wasn't picked out, it was curly, maybe pulled back in a ponytail, but was always loose. I never did really any braids or like corn braids or flat twists or anything. And I still pretty much stick to that with my locks. So I don't really have that much styling options because of how I think I look when I wear like the updos and the flat twists and stuff. It just doesn't fit me. So I'm getting tired of doing curls. I'm getting tired of doing braid outs. I'm just like in a rut right now. So I'm not thinking about cutting them off if that's what you guys are thinking, because that is not what's happening. But I just don't know what to do with it. It's in the in-between stage, and it's not short anymore, but it's not long, and the styles I want to do are not really working anymore. So it is kind of funny because when my hair was short, I couldn't wait for it to get to this length, but now that it is at this length, the styles that I used to like, I don't like anymore. So now I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So I'm thinking about color. I mean, I know color isn't a style, but at least it'll change up my look a little bit. I don't know. I think it's still a little early for color in my hair because I'm very anal with color. Like I want my hair to be healthy. I want it to look perfect. I don't want to color over the hair that's already colored once I do it. I just want to only touch the new growth. But I know how hard it is to maintain color because I used to maintain color all the time and it was always blonde. The journey I did put up was just my most recent journey, which was from 2006 to 2008. But I actually have been natural since 2002, but January 2006, I decided to get a really short haircut, like a Halle Berry type, Fantasia type hairstyle. Those cuts were in 2005, 2006. So I decided to cut it really short to have one of those hairstyles. You have to have a relaxer to keep those curls in. So I did have a relaxer to have that short style from January to July. Then I started over again because it was just too much work to maintain a short hairstyle like that. But during my first journey, I never had my hair black. Like my hair was always some shade of blonde or gold or red. So this black hair thing for me is completely new. Like I've never gone this long without color. And my friends and family are just amazed that I have been able to do this for so long. So I'll show you my hair. I just have it in a ponytail, which I can actually do now. I had my first ponytail, when was it? On Monday, because I washed my hair in the morning for the first time before going to work. and I didn't have anything to do with my hair. I was not retwisting it within a 45-minute period, so I just kind of let it wet, left it, you know, damp, and I just twisted like the first 2 rows. You see the first 2 rows aren't that bad, and I just left the rest the way it is and just put it in a ponytail. And that's the first time I was able to get my hair into a ponytail because it was wet. Normally when it's dry I can't do it because of the thickness of my locks, but it worked. It looked really nice. But it was the first time I didn't retwist the whole thing, and I'm glad I did it because it was just so easy, so get up and go. And it's going to make my summer so much easier knowing now I can just retwist the front and it still looks pretty good. I mean, it doesn't last long obviously because this is what, Friday, and I retwist the front Monday, and you know, knowing my retwist look good way longer than this, but at least I know I have an option. The reason I washed my hair in the morning was because I had a very hectic 2 weeks last week, and I normally wash my hair every other week like clockwork, but I wasn't able to. So by like 2 weeks in a day, like my hair was killing me, it was itching. I don't know if it's just used to me washing it the same routine, but I was like dying. I have to wash my hair every other week at least. Now I know that. So I just washed it real quick in the morning. I actually used the vitamin water that Miss CJA gave me. Ibs gave me. And it worked really well. Like my hair is so soft. It is like amazing how soft my hair is. I mean, I never really put that much products in my hair, but this product that she made for me made my hair feel so soft. I don't know if your hair feeling like yarn or wool is good, but my hair never felt like that before, but it's really, really soft to the touch. So it is something that I'm going to keep using. So I might have to holler at you in like another month when I run out of stuff. But I'll show you my hair. Like I said, I guess this is like kind of not done, so you get to see like my parts aren't all neat and defined. I'm only retwisted the front, but you can see that it has grown a lot. I can still smell that citrus from the vitamin water that I put in it, and I put it in 2 days ago, I think was the last time. So yeah, this is how I'm looking right now. See, no parts really showing like normal because I didn't retwist it.